Hey guys, what's going on? So this is a favorites video and I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right in. So a lot of these products are old. Matter of fact, most of these products are old, but in the spirit of defluencing, I decided to show you products that I've had for a long time and that I've loved for a long time, and baby, they still work. They still work. And a lot of people have asked me, like, have you reviewed this? Have you reviewed that? And in case a lot of you don't know, I no longer live in the United States, so getting PR is a little bit different for me. There are companies that send me PR that I receive. I optimize, or I prioritize skincare and like supplements. Everything else, beauty products, usually go to my mom's house, and then when I go to the States, I pick them up. So I do have some new products, but I'm just gonna go ahead and show you some products that you've been seeing me use. Products that I actually really love. Products that I've been using for years. Okay, so let's just go ahead and start out with some skincare since I did mention that. So if you've been watching my video for any amount of time or my Instagram, then you know that I love glycolic acid. I love anything with glycolic acid. And somebody actually mentioned to me that glycolic is not the best acid for darker skin tones. I've been using it for a long time and I haven't had any negative results. In fact, I've had nothing but positive results. I do not break out very often at all, and I attribute that to glycolic acid. I like salicylic, I like lactic. Peter Thomas Roth, love this brand. I have so many of their products. Even smoother is their glycolic and retinol resurfacing, which it's empty. It's empty. It's empty. I wish it wasn't, but I love their even smoother product. I also had their pads, which love. That little fine texture, break it down. Also from Peter Thomas Roth, I have the Water Drench. I'm a huge fan of this. This is 30% hyaluronic acid, and it's a jelly kind of hydrator. And if you haven't watched my videos lately, I'm not gonna say anything, but if you have been watching them, you will know that I'm big into skin prep. And this is something that is going to make your foundation, your skin, look amazing before you put on foundation. And you can use it, of course, without foundation. I mean, it's skincare, right? Okay, I have been using this Tarte Knockout for years. Probably this bottle I've been using for a really long time, and now they even have a new product. I don't even think they sell this anymore. They have like a serum, and this is honestly a combination of the two acids that I just said, salicylic and lactic, that I use it before my skin prep and I use it at the end of the night, and it's bomb. So to the woman who said that glycolic is not the best, I also use lactic and salicylic. And then I have this Bye Bye Pores. This is 10% glycolic and hyaluronic acid. I absolutely love this. It makes my skin so smooth and so plump. Of course, the two ingredients, glycolic and hyaluronic together, smooth and plump. Next up, I have two products from Beauty Stat. They are new kids on the block, but I absolutely positively love their vitamin C products. And this is a vitamin C. It's universal and it's a skin refiner. I actually used this in a video two videos ago, and I showed you close up how beautiful it makes the texture of my skin. It really gives that velvet skin type of look where you're not matte, but you're not super glowy or dewy, and your pores just look smooth over. So I absolutely love it. I love the texture of this. I have a face cream and the eye cream. From skincare, I'm gonna go into a couple of primers. Now, that skin refiner I love because it has the texture of this. This is the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Blur. I am absolutely positively obsessed with this. I love this primer. I've been wearing it for a really long time. Maybelline makes one similar. e.l.f. makes one similar. A lot of companies do. I generally like them all, but there's just something about the one from Tarte that just really has me in a chokehold and a full Nelson. I'm on the mat and I'm tapping and I love it. Also, another product from Peter Thomas Roth is their Instant Firm X. Why am I stuttering? And you know what? I need a snack. I'm having a breakdown. Their Instant Firmex No Filter Primer instantly firms and tightens, blurs the appearance of fine lines and pores, imperfections, universal tint. I have it on today. It looks so bomb, if I do say so myself. I filmed this tutorial in a different type of video than I usually make, and I hope that you guys like it. I guess I'll put it up tomorrow if this one ends up going up first. So that's this right here, super bomb. Everything will be listed in the bottom bar below. And yeah, so I have quite a few recurring brands here: Peter Thomas Roth, Tarte, and It Cosmetics. So I have two products from It Cosmetics that I absolutely love, and one I'm actually going to use with you. This is the It Cosmetics bronzer. I'm a huge fan of this. Of course, I don't use it like I would a traditional bronzer. I kind of use it as a highlighter because I feel like It Cosmetics has some of the best powders on the market. They just make your skin look absolutely gorgeous and glowing and smooth. And I just love how this makes my skin look so pretty. Just goes in, it highlights, it doesn't make my pores look big or large or super textured like some highlighters can. And I am just a huge fan of that. Like, look at that nice natural glow. And it smells so good. Yes, yes, yes. So this is in the color Beach. And this is the Bye Bye Pores bronzer, and I love it. So I also have from It Cosmetics Sun in a Compact, and I really love this pretty much for the same reason. This is kind of like if you've done your makeup and your makeup is a little bit too matte, too flat, then this is something you're gonna wanna use. Let me see if I can get it open. Okay. It's really pretty. I like to sweep it through the center of my face if I'm going in to like set my makeup or something like that. It's a really nice tone. It gives your skin a really nice soft finish without being too pale or too flat. I'm spitting too much. It's just really pretty. This is in the color Warmth, and it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. So speaking of powders, I have one here that I have been using a lot. I am about to run out of Dermablend Warm Saffron, and I am reeling. It's really a sad day. I absolutely love Dermablend, but I also love Fashion Fair, and this is in Truly Tawny, and it is the perfect color for darker complexions. As you can see, it's not too light, it's not too dark, it is not too orange or too yellow or too pale. It is perfect. It has just enough of like that orangey tint to it to give you some color correction properties. I have it on today, as you can see, and I just love it. It is like the perfect shade. I usually use two powders. I'll use this in like Sunlit Banana to do like the really in my corner type of highlight, and it just looks gorgeous. It really does. This is a great setting powder for all over. It just makes everything so much easier. So now I have to bring up the Holy Trinity. My favorite three girls. Number one, Lancome. Lancome Teint Idole. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. There are so many foundations that I want to try. I can't lie to you guys, but I hate having to pay to receive my mail now. Okay, that is one thing I do miss about the States. But if you're watching and you want to send me products and you want to pay for me to receive them, I'm putty in your hands. Lancome Teint Idole, I will never, they can never make me hate you. This is 540 Suede Warm. Absolutely love it. I have a few bottles of this backed up, stacked up in a stash. I love her. And then we have Lancome Teint Idole, of course. This is their Ultra Wear All Over Concealer. This is in the color 500. Love her. Smooth, hydrating. Okay, so I used to be the biggest fan of NARS Creamy Radiant, and then this came out, and I like the NARS Creamy Radiant, but I feel like it needs a little bit more viscosity or something. This is perfection. This is my center color, like personified. Like if my center color was a, it's perfect. It's perfect for me. We're perfect for each other, and I love her. I love her. And then of course Fenty. I'm trying to see if I have Fenty. I think I have Fenty. I don't think I have on Fenty today, but Fenty is also a close second to being one of my favorite center colors. It's a little bit brighter. It has a little bit more of an orangey to it, but I absolutely love it. I love the way it dries down. On the days when I know that I'm going out, it's hot, I need to be matte, Fenty. Matte. Okay. If you were an oily girl, period on period. Period on period, okay? We're almost done. Hang in there. I know you guys are ready to go. So I'm not gonna say that this has been like a super long time favorite, but I've been using this for the past few makeup sessions, and I don't know if you can tell, but I can tell. I have been using this Lancome. I have been using this Makeup Forever powder, and I've been using it as somewhat of a bronzer. What I've really been loving is the ColourPop bronzer. Like, let's be honest. Hold on. What I've really been loving is the ColourPop bronzer, and I will show you her. But this, what I love about this is this gives me a very soft, very natural face sculpt, almost like a blush tone. It's a little bit redder than I think I would use just all over my face, and I'm not really a powder foundation girl, but this is absolutely gorgeous. It's soft, it's subtle, it's like just barely there. And this is also if you want your face to look a little matter, a little flatter. I do love a little bit of a glow lately, but on the days when my skin is textured, or, you know, I'm just like, I'm not feeling the glow, this one is bomb. The color of this is R520. And then this is the ColourPop bronzer. I'm looking for a brush. I'm gonna show you how it looks on. I've been using this in tons of videos. I'm pretty sure you already know what it looks like on. Hold on. Okay, so I got some on my brush. Like, okay, so I'm absolutely in love with her. I've been using this for the past few months. Big fan. I really love the tone of it. It's a dark brown, but it has enough red, but it's not too red. And I'm just a huge fan. I love the texture. And then I use this as like my center color highlighting type powder. Yes. So last but not least, we have an eyeshadow palette, and I used this today, and I just have been loving this lately. It's a little bit cooler than the eyeshadows that I generally wear, but I feel like cool eyeshadow is really it right now. And then I wear a cool brown lip liner most of the time, so it just looks really good together. One thing I've learned about makeup is no matter whether you're warm or cool, you can wear warm or cool makeup when it comes to eyes and lips. One or the other may look better on you, but you never really know until you try. And you have to know your undertone and your overtone. And I think my undertone is warm, my overtone is cool, and these look really, really good on me. Okay, so this is the Pure Passion palette, and I absolutely love these. They have some really, really great shades in there. Really, really pretty for every day. Great price, easy to use, immaculate color selection. The only thing, it would be cool if there was a black in there, but honestly, this brown, this dark brown is so dark brown that you can really do a lot with this palette. You really can. She's a good girl. So I'm a huge fan. Milani, you know, Milani just really doesn't miss. Oh my goodness. Before I get out of here, these black Radiance color correctors, don't miss. These are really good. I do one-on-ones. I teach makeup classes. I'm in makeup education. In case you guys don't know, thegodlybrand.com or thegodlyguide.com. And I use these a lot because oftentimes my clients will have these. And I got these when I went to the States. And I sat down with a client and we used these together, and I was blown away by the shade, by the ease of use, by the ability to blend them together and create custom shades. I was really happy. They dry down, they wear well under foundation and over foundation, and I think they are a beautiful, two beautiful neutral shades of like an orange and a peach. Kudos, Black Radiance. You really did that, and I'm proud of you. Good little girls right here. Good little girls. I absolutely love them. I think that's everything that I'm going to mention in this favorites video. Please let me know if there's anything that you want me to try. Okay, if there are any companies that you just are like, no, you need their products, it's worth it to pay to receive it. If there's things that you have tried, if there's companies you want me to try, you can also go over to their account and tag me. And we can see what we can get going. Thank you guys so much for your support. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back, honey. Hit that subscribe, hit that bell, hit that like, hit that share, hit that comment. Okay, send this to everybody you know. Okay, And I want to thank you guys again for commenting, rating, and subscribing. I'll be in touch, and hopefully you'll do the same. Bye, guys.